Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Insley. Okay. Bloodied her nose. That's gotta be a gopher. It came flying through the air, and she didn't see where it went. I did. But what the hell could that be? Well, good girl, sweetie. Blood on her nose must have been from, I don't know. Yeah, look at the claws on it. First one I've ever seen. And she pounced on that thing. I saw her nose down into, and the next thing I knew, this thing came flying up and around, up and over, and landed about 10 feet away from her. I wonder what that is just behind the eye, below the eye. Is that an ear? I've got a conundrum here, a paradox, because I'm praising her for killing this animal, and I don't praise her for killing others like bunnies. And how does she figure that out? This is where she was head down. Look at that hole. And that's where she pulled it out of. Oh man. Lower and lower and lower. Remember just a week or so ago, those logs had turtles on them, and you could only see the top inch or two. And over there, I'm surprised at how green it still is, down here at least. Come here, good girl. You. Come here. Come in. Come on. Get the fetch. Come on. Come on. Here. Come on. Insley, come. This is not working out well. Come. Come on. Drop it. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good, that's a good girl. Drop it. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Ah! Come. Drop it. Come here. Come. Come on. Come on. Drop it. That's a good girl. Atta girl. Come. Come here. Drop it. Yeah, way to go. A couple episodes ago, I say a couple and it turns out it's 5 or 6 or 8 or 10. I talked about how I do it. Training a dog is sometimes over a long period of time. And it's not active training or we'd get nuts. But it's just going out with them to go on your walks or whatever, and you're throwing the ball, you're throwing the fetch. They're going after it. And it seeps into them over a period, sometimes months and years. And you look back years later and think, when did she catch on to this? Well, it was a very gradual process that it just becomes part of them. And so when a dog trainer says, yeah, in 3 easy weeks you can train your dog to, well, no. It takes a lot of doing. And the key is it's not actively training them anymore. It's just going out and doing, correcting them in little minor ways that you don't even think that you're correcting them. You're just getting them to perfect it, like now when she's dropping it. And you saw the first one I threw. No, she wanted to play with it for a little bit. When she came back with it, I want to play with it. And after the 3rd or 4th time, they settle down and get into doing what it is you want them to do. How are the snakes doing? Oh, there's one right there. You can see it. The end of it. God, there's got to be. Wow. For anybody who has a snake phobia, I'm sorry. Should have warned you first. Maybe I'll attach a warning onto the video when I create it. A moment or two before I pull that board away. I think that's a good idea. For you watching this right now, that's no help. Too late. Go get it. Come on, fetch. Insley, fetch. Fetch. Good girl. Come on. That's a good girl. No. No. Go get it. Come on. Come on. That's it, girl. Come on. Come on. Stretch. Good girl. See what I mean about you get so tired of failure, you just give up. If she doesn't want to fetch, if she doesn't want to do what you want to do, what she doesn't want to do, what she's done so many times before, forget it. You throw up your arms, hands, and head, and you say, forget it, I don't want to do this. Structured dog training is very, very discouraging, and that's why I'm encouraging you to not give up. Maybe give up on the structured, formal dog training. I should have had the shock collar on her right here. I don't want to do that either. But just keep doing it in your playtime with the dog. Let's see if we can get her to flip the light switch on with her ear. Shake. No. You don't say. Every mealtime I hide 3 or 4 bits of kibble under in the grooves of the warm board. She knows it now. I mean, she watches me do this every time. So when she's done with this, yep.
Sonny's kind of having a rough spot there.
Yeah, he is. You know, he's going pretty smooth, just humming along, and then he gets kind of in a rough area there. It's usually about the 5th inning. That's crack.
What's that?
This is just what I've discovered, these.
Chris?
I am.
Yeah, these are good. I usually take the one that's the red beans and lentil one, and I cook it up, and then I cut up chicken. $40.24. Ready when you are.
Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You too. It's been 2 years. And ironically, I never once considered even having a car wash. I was going to do it myself. Well, duh. Ladders straight up and down. Tip it